hometown crowd to tie the series.
And this virtually becomes a must-win after that loss in Game 1. You almost never see a team drop the first two at home and go on to win a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be reeling if this one gets away from them, having to hit the road down zip to 2. But if they right the ship here today, it'll still be anybody's series.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's James after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Here's Freak, and he dunks it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Can't hit. Wade with the defensive effort.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. He was clearly feeling good coming out of the locker room. They were so composed in that Game 1 upset, and he's looking for more of the same today. He said, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but if we could ever go home 2-0, we will be extremely tough to beat. No doubt about that, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And here is Deng following the three-pointer by Freak. Shot clock at 6. There's Dragic with the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. They come off the loss on Friday.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
Mozgov with the block. Freak with it. He has 5. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
Now, here's Dragic. Here's Bosh, and that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Bosh has got his first points of the night.
Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Now here's Freak. Wade is covering. Freak cannot hit. Now the Heat take it the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And stolen by Freak. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade. The Heat trail by 7. Dragic the pass to Bosh on the money from 12 feet away.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Irving dishes to Freak. Love kicks to Freak. The pass to Mozgov. And stolen by Whiteside. That's good.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Feeds it to Love. The dish now to Freak. 1:35 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Irving missing. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
The Heat trail by 3. Bosh hits the pick for Dragic. Wade with no one around. That's in coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Kyrie Irving is second.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Splitter is checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for LeBron. And it's Williams in for Irving. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looking to end the...
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean... Not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Udrih. The Cavaliers making the shot. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Williams passes to Freak. 2 on the clock, and that's a foul called on Beno Udrih. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
I go back and I'm able to, read this.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Splitter is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Smith, and it's Williams at the 2. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He had 37 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. This game might have acted as a coming-out party for him in the NBA, a truly dominating performance. Let's see, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
For the Cavaliers, Love check in for Splitter. James comes in for Smith, and Irving subbed in for Williams. And then for Miami, Luol Deng is checked in for Bosch. Wade comes in for Winslow, and it's Dragic in for Udrih. Stoudemire kicks to Wade. Shot on the wing. Another shot, and it's blocked. Irving dishes to James. Pass to Freak. Just 5 on the clock. He kicks to Love. It's hauled in by Luol Deng.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Back to James. He dishes it to Freak. And that one hits back iron.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Dragic with it. He's picked up by Irving. Pass to Green. Releases from 15. That doesn't go either for Green.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Freak passes to Irving. Kicks it out to LeBron. Offline with his 3. The Heat trail by 3. They set the screen. And here's Green outside. That fall.
Timeout. Start it.
Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Green's